Episode 1 kicks off with the chaos following a failed uprising. Out of the original group, only 60 players remain. The cost? 35 dead contestants, 12 guards, and 8 supervisors. Player 456, broken and devastated, is dragged back to the player quarters. He pleads for death, but instead gets silence and chains.
A rumor circulates, player 388 had weapons, but backed out. This catches Gihan's attention. Something in him snaps. He goes from aimless to intimidating, just by staring down player 388. The performance is raw. He channels desperation into something almost terrifying. The game begins, a warped version of hide and seek. Players pick red or blue by drawing a color from a gumball machine. Reds are hunters, armed with knives. Blues must hide, survive, and escape using hidden keys. If a red doesn't eliminate at least one blue, they're eliminated. No switching mid-game. No mercy. Tensions explode. Player 388, paralyzed by fear, draws blue. Gihan gets red. The showdown is set. Elsewhere, Noah guard who secretly rebelled pretends to be loyal. She hides the wounded player 246, plotting to escape with him. Her betrayal of the organ trafficking ring goes unnoticed for now. In the arena, we see a twisted playground of mirrors and dead ends. The blue team scrambles. Red players get ruthless. Gihan corners player 388 and delivers brutal justice. The episode closes on that haunting moment. Episode 2. The Starry Night. The arena is a maze straight out of an MC Escher nightmare. Players must cooperate, but trust is scarce. Red turns on red, blue turns on blue. Episode 3 slows things down. The players vote, leave the game with cash or continue. Jinja makes a heart-wrenching speech, pleading to end it for the sake of Jan Hai and her unborn baby. Gihan, now haunted, promises to protect them, but Jinja doesn't make it. Her suicide becomes the turning point. The new game, a deadly twist on jump rope. Episode 4 and 5 push morality to the limit. Gihan is given a knife and a choice: kill or protect. The frontman, revealed to be a former winner, watches eagerly. Gihan refuses to play by their rules. He protects the baby instead, trying to erase records and escape. Alliances shift. The end approaches. The final game begins where they have to decide who dies in an unfriendly-looking arena. They argue and blame each other and put fingers to each other. Even people who care for each other turn against, and the tension is very high. There is no involvement of the guards here, and the only enemies are each other. So this reveals their raw nature more, and Gi-hun is disgusted while the VIPs are amused. When it comes to Gi-hun versus the baby's father, he does not trust the man and thinks he might sacrifice his own son for his sake. And amidst the chaos, he gets eliminated because of the shifting platform, and only Gi-hun and the baby remains. When it is time to make the final decision, everyone, even the VIPs, are eagerly waiting, and the front man is being anxious with his own choices that led here, while he could have done the same as Gi-hun and be guilt-free. Gi-hun looks in the direction of the VIPs even though he can't see them, and gives a heartwarming speech about how humans are unique and different, and they should be shameful for enjoying these heinous acts. His selfless actions made the front man very uncomfortable, and resulted him in his own life choices. But the only a few moments later brother of the front man discovers with a wide opening, but he is unable to shoot his own brother, and front man escapes while the island location is revealed, and front man destroys the evidence and blow up the island. After a time skip, we figure out that the brother escaped, and Inho handed him the prize money along with the baby, and he decided to give the baby the best life possible. The front man surprisingly went to Gi-hun's daughter and also hands her his prize money, which is very out of character, but very heart-taking. In the next cut, we see front man scouting a scene which looks like two people playing a game, but it is shockingly revealed that there are more than one recruiters, and it is even held in many different countries. I am sorry if the recap was not good, as this is my first one, but like and subscribe if you want to see me improve.